Welcome everyone. So this is about the AEC Collection 2017. So let's get started. I will run some videos to just kind of give you an overview of this. So this is the first video.
Imagine a world where all the technology you need is at your fingertips, where and when you need it, where your software evolves to stay ahead of your changing business needs, today and into the future. On August 1st, everything will change. For you, the software user, the IT manager, the executive. You asked, we listened. From the makers of AutoCAD, Revit, Inventor, and Maya, a new and simpler way to get Autodesk software. Autodesk Industry Collections. All the tools you need in a simple package that offers you greater value and flexibility. Autodesk Industry Collections, coming August 1st to a reseller near you. It's the event of the year. Don't miss it.
Okay, so as you can see, in early August, Autodesk introduced a wide collection of the most essential applications and services in one package, including the AEC collection. It's a new way to deliver products and services. So today, you can access a wide collection of the most essential Autodesk software and services in one package, simply and conveniently, and at an attractive price. The products, as you know, include your most favorite applications such as Revit, Navisworks Manage, AutoCAD, and 3ds Max. While cloud services for the AEC collection are bigger than ever. These include the rendering in A360, AutoCAD 360 Pro, Format 360 Pro, Infraworks 360, Inside 360, Recap 360 Pro, and Structural Analysis for Revit. So this webinar is about how to make the most of your AEC Collection Cloud Services. And if we have time at the end of the presentation, we will also include some other services as well. Okay, so why industry collections? Of course, it's about value, flexibility, and simplicity. So the most convenient and flexible way to access a wide variety of the most essential Autodesk software used in industry is the AEC collection. Of course, there's three of them. There is the AEC collection, the media entertainment collection, and the design collection. So with greater value, you get the wide range of the most essential software and services providing value that well exceeds the premium suites at a very competitive price point. With more flexibility and choice, the offering is for both single and multi-user access and multiple term lengths to fit your business needs. And the simplicity gives you one collection per industry with a wide range of the technology you need versus multiple tiers of suites helps simplify decision making. So I wanted you to see the three collections side by side and the cloud services that come with each collection. So with the AEC collection, you have the most cloud services, and this is the focus of our presentation today. They also come with 25 gigabyte of storage. With the product design suite, you get just fewer less, but also you get the 25 gigabyte of storage, and the media entertainment collection, you get also the three cloud services with the same amount of cloud storage. All right, so so getting all the right tools is essentially delivering your civil infrastructure projects using the latest BIM or infrastructure design and engineering tools on your desktop and in the cloud that you need when you need it. And integrating your workflows will help reduce risk and rework by putting your projects at the center. connecting teams to intelligent 2D and 3D model information and to each other, enhancing collaboration, providing better insights, and improving decision-making. And embracing the future of infrastructure design will help you work seamlessly across horizontal and vertical elements of infrastructure projects and combine CAD, BIM, and cloud computing to optimize designs and improve project delivery. So when it comes to infrastructure design, you got the BIM platform and the AutoCAD platform that comes with Civil 3D, AutoCAD, AutoCAD 360 Pro, AutoCAD Architecture, Electrical, Map 3D, AutoCAD MEP, PNID, Plant 3D, Raster Design, and Utility Design. As far as cloud services are concerned, we got the rendering in A360, AutoCAD 360 Pro, Forma 360 Pro, Infraworks 360, Inside 360, Recap 360 Pro, and structural analysis for Revit. And those come with 25 gigabyte of storage. Now, my favorites are Forma 360 Pro, Infraworks 360, and Inside 360 because they support integrated workflow and help architects and engineers achieve the maximum return on their investment. So with AEC Collection, you get more for your money, you support for your business today and into the future, and manage operations costs more effectively. So for IT managers, the benefits are three: simplify software management, streamline the procurement process, and optimize IT spending. So, of course, this is a lot of software. But what if you need something else? Of course, you can always subscribe to additional products or cloud services that complement your collection and address some of the most specialized needs. So you can see here we have, it's obvious that you need internet connection always on when you're accessing the cloud services. And here's a table also for showing you the differences between a single user access, multi-user access, and single user access for eStore. Okay, so one more time, the AEC Collection Cloud Services are rendering in A360, AutoCAD A360, Forma 360 Pro, Infraworks 360, Inside 360, and Recap 360, as well as structural analysis for Revit. So our focus today will be to look at each one of those and their benefits and how they can help you make the most of your design in projects. So let's look at this rendering in an A360 first.
Rendering in Autodesk 360 takes advantage of virtually infinite computing power in the cloud to create high-quality and stunning photorealistic images without tying up your desktop or investing in specialized rendering hardware. Rendering in Autodesk 360 renders images up to 32 times faster than on a desktop workstation. You can render photorealistic images from Autodesk, AutoCAD, Autodesk Revit, and Autodesk Fusion 360 software. If you are using Autodesk Revit 2012 and later versions, or Autodesk AutoCAD 2013 software, you can render to the cloud from within your application. Your completed rendering images are available online on the Rendering Gallery page, which you can access from the Autodesk 360 rendering portal. You can perform solar study renderings, navigate through interactive panoramas, and create illuminance images using rendering in Autodesk 360. These assets can help you produce stunning presentations for clients. To access the cloud rendering service using Autodesk Fusion 360 software, export archive from Fusion 360 to create a F3D and then upload to the Autodesk 360 rendering portal at rendering.360.autodesk.com. To access the cloud rendering service using Autodesk AutoCAD 2010, Autodesk AutoCAD 2011, or Autodesk AutoCAD 2012 software, Upload a DWG to the Autodesk 360 rendering portal at rendering.360.autodesk.com. Save hours of rendering time, free up your desktop, and open up to new creative possibilities. Rendering in Autodesk 360 enables you to handle large batches of last-minute rendering jobs quickly and efficiently. Rendering in Autodesk 360 takes advantage of virtually infinite computing power and offloads your rendering jobs to the cloud, so you can keep designing and creating.
Okay, so let's take a look now at AutoCAD A360 Pro.
AutoCAD 360 Mobile is an editing and drafting tool that enables users to create, view, edit, and share CAD drawings anytime, anywhere, across desktop, web, and mobile, iOS, Android, Windows, and a web app. Our tool is designed especially for CAD users working on site. You can easily access your drawings, modify it as you need it, and you do not have to carry those heavy blueprints to the site with you. In addition, you can use AutoCAD 360 to present projects to clients. With AutoCAD 360, you can access your DWGs stored on your account. Those are not flat PDFs. This is rich content, accurate with metadata that you can work with. We offer one main cloud repository to all of our tools. You can also connect your AutoCAD 360 account to external cloud service, such as Box, Dropbox, Google Drive, and many more. In addition, you can work completely offline. You can download the files to your device and work without internet connectivity. We have a customized version for the iPad Pro with full support for Apple Pencil and a few cool new features. New way to trim, quick measure, and a new highly accurate version of our Smart Pen. Our goal as a team is to expand the AutoCAD experience, to take all of those traditional AutoCAD tools and to create a new mobile experience. AutoCAD 360 is easy to get. Download it from your favorite app store.
All right, so let's take a look at Forma 360 Pro. So Forma 360 Pro is a very useful application. It's that you can just download from the Autodesk website, and it runs on Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari web browsers. Very simple to navigate, change the settings, watch the tutorial videos, and look at what's new. And you can activate the Pro version if you have purchased that. So let's take a look at what it can do. Okay, so what you've seen is the workflow using Format 360 and Format 360 Pro. I'd like to point your attention to a couple of noteworthy issues. The difference between Pro and Format 360 is basically 5 features. So the Pro version comes with a Windows installed app. It provides real-time collaboration, whole building energy analysis and lifecycle analysis, solar analysis, and access to Autodesk material library. So what is really important is that it's 100% Revit, so you'll be able to send the geometry to Revit back and forth into a two-way process, and therefore you reduce rework and enhance your design workflow. Let's take a look at Infraworks 360, which is, I believe, something that needs to be used on the beginning of every project to study the design in context.
Do you ever think that there's got to be a better way to create preliminary designs and communicate on projects? Do you use multiple design and rendering tools that result in weeks of work to create something that ultimately changes at your next meeting? Do you waste a lot of time and money just to win a project or move to the next phase? What if you could quickly and easily create compelling visualizations and communicate complex project concepts, not only to win more work, but also use these tools to communicate at any stage, from permitting all the way through design? With Autodesk Infraworks 360, you can work in new and exciting ways. Build more realistic models from existing sources such as GIS, raster, LiDAR, scan data, or virtually any database to develop early design concepts within context. Access simple yet powerful modeling tools for roads, rail, pipe networks, and buildings. Analyze slope, elevation, sun and shadows, cut and fill, and more. And explore multiple scenarios in a single model. You can foster team collaboration by storing and managing large models centrally and more securely in the cloud. Manage multiple design options, collaborate and annotate narratives from the desktop or in the field with scenario publishing and real-time feedback capabilities. Then, you can present your design options to stakeholders and incorporate feedback right on the spot. Autodesk Infraworks 360 gives you the tools you need to quickly and more easily communicate at any stage of a project, at any time, and from almost anywhere. And take all of this work with you as you move to detailed design. Don't waste time and money. From convincing proposals to visual storytelling to stakeholder engagement, take your preliminary design and detailed design to the next level. To learn more, visit autodesk.com/Infraworks.
Okay, so the next cloud service is Inside 360, and that runs within Revit and Format 360. So let's take a look.
Autodesk Revit 2017 includes access to Autodesk Inside 360 as part of your Revit subscription. Inside 360 provides Revit users with a fast, intuitive, outcome-driven guide to better building energy and environmental performance throughout the building lifecycle. By simply applying a geographical location and leveraging Revit's automatic energy analytical model, Inside 360 empowers architects and integrated teams with clear guidance and recommendations powered by industry-leading simulation engines that lead to better building performance outcomes. Instantly reveal a range of potential design outcomes through the energy cost range factors to help you quickly identify key energy performance drivers and compare design scenarios. Inside 360 integrates many exciting workflows, such as Revit energy analysis and lighting analysis, as well as expanding upon these tools to provide a holistic approach to building performance. Whether you're an architect, engineer, owner, or any stakeholder of building energy and environmental performance, Autodesk Revit 2017 plus Inside 360 is a powerful and impactful guide to better building energy and environmental performance.
Okay, so the significance of using Inside 360, whether you use it inside Format 360 Pro or Revit, is the fact that it's compliant with the latest AIA 2030 challenge. So you'll be able to run your building lifecycle analysis within the application and then send the information, the data, to AIA DDX, which stands for Design Data Exchange. So the automated AIA 2030 DDX reporting optimizes building performance with centralized access to performance data and advanced analytical engines. That is a great way to validate that your design meets those 2030 requirements. The application gives you a predicted value, a baseline value, a goal number, and of course the % savings. Let's take a look at another cloud service from Autodesk. It's Recap 360 Pro. Okay. So with Recap 360 and Recap 360 Pro, you'll be able to import laser scans from Total Station and other robotic stations into your Autodesk applications and basically use it for point cloud viewing, editing, and cleaning. So I'm showing here a table that shows the differences between the Pro version and the free version. With the Pro version, you get automatic registration of the point cloud, accuracy reports and survey control, target-based registration, video tools, advanced measurement tools, markup and tagging, access to cleanup services, access to scan mesh service, batch project creation from input files, and then of course importing photos, importing GoPro images, support GPS tagging. So the list goes on and on. You can look it up if you want to get a detailed list of that, or view this video on our YouTube channel later on. So basically, it's a great way to integrate your as-built data with the BIM data by importing it into Recap and then eventually into Revit, for example. Okay, so let's take a look at another cloud services, which is the structural analysis for Revit.
Structural analysis for Autodesk Revit provides cloud-based structural analysis as part of the Autodesk BIM process. The service enables engineers and designers to extend structural design models from Autodesk Revit to the cloud and perform analysis of multiple design options in parallel. To use structural analysis for Autodesk Revit, sign into your Autodesk account. Click on the Analyze tab and then open the Structural Analysis panel. Now, click on the Analyze in the Cloud button. In the dialog box, you can define names, set up parameters, and define size of a mesh element. In the self-weight options, you can specify if you want to generate a self-weight on an existing load case, as well as decide if you want to generate a calculation note. Structural analysis helps perform a static analysis of a structure from directly within Revit. As analysis is conducted, designers and engineers can work on structural documentation or run parallel analysis to help increase productivity. The results can be explored via a calculation note, offering quick insight into conclusions. Conducting structural analysis with traditional methods is time-intensive and requires extensive computing power. With structural analysis, analysis is performed in the cloud, freeing up valuable computing power for other tasks. The results of the analysis can then be leveraged during the code checking phase while verifying structural elements. Structural analysis for Revit helps to streamline the structural engineering workflow by allowing design decisions to be made earlier in the process, saving time and costs.
Okay, so this is, of course, wow, that's a lot of software. So what else can you do with all that? So here we have some testimonials from our customers that says basically that with all the software it's an opportunity for you to explore new software that you haven't explored before, expand workflows and businesses, and better use the new technologies that with leveraging the full range of its potential. So again, great testimonies from our customers here. So in a nutshell, switching to an industry collection will be as follows. So if you have purchased annual 2-year or 3-year subscription to suites or individual products, then you can switch to an industry collection as of October 7th. So if you have purchased a quarterly or monthly subscription to suites or individual products, then you can subscribe to industry collections after your current term expires. Also, if you have purchased perpetual license with maintenance plan, then you can renew maintenance or subscribe to new collections, but not switch to collections. And last, if you purchase perpetual license without a maintenance plan, then you can continue to use what you have or subscribe to a collection. So here are some important reminders if you plan on purchasing the AEC collection or switching to it. Of course, the deadline for sale was in July 31st. The industry collections are available as of August 1st, so it's current, it's right now. And the switching subscriptions to collections is available on October 7th, so look out for that. Switching subscriptions only, maintenance is not supported, and switching from a product or suite to a collection. Then the last is the maintenance and subscription renewals. Current maintenance plan customers can continue to renew their suites and products, and subscription customers can continue to renew their suites and products. Okay, so after all this, if you need more cloud services, what are they? Here are some useful cloud services for you that kind of fits in the AEC realm. Lighting analysis for Revit, advanced electric and solar lighting analysis, energy analysis for Autodesk Revit, Rebuilding Studio, flow design, Fusion 360 and Fusion 360 Lifecycle, structural bridge design, BIM 360 Glue, BIM 360 Field, and building ops as well. So let's take a look at those. So the first is lighting analysis for Revit, advanced electrical and solar lighting analysis.
Is LEED daylighting certification an ongoing challenge? Can you use quantitative lighting data effectively to design more comfortable, attractive, and energy-efficient buildings? Do you find that it's too expensive and time-consuming to perform daylight performance simulations? These are common challenges, but now there's an effective solution from Autodesk. Autodesk Building Design Suite Premium or Ultimate on maintenance or desktop subscription offers a better and faster way to render with new lighting analysis tools. Get guidance on how to improve building energy performance with Autodesk Revit Energy Analysis. Then, lighting analysis tools within Revit can be used to understand how to optimize your building design for daylight. Get real-time feedback on LEED daylighting criteria and add automated daylighting analysis to your firm's in-house services using the LEED extension for Revit. Daylighting analysis for this model took less than 20 minutes. That's right. You're seeing results that surpass commonly accepted levels of accuracy generated in minutes, not hours or days. That's so fast, you can use lighting analysis for Revit as a design tool throughout the design process. What's more is that the results appear in your actual Revit model. With rendering and Autodesk 360, you can save time and effort by analyzing natural and electric light directly from Revit views. As LEED, energy efficiency, and occupant health and comfort become even stronger design imperatives, it's essential that your firm can incorporate building performance studies on more projects. With Autodesk Building Design Suite 2015 Premium or Ultimate on maintenance or desktop subscription, you get access to the latest tools to help you understand your design's lighting performance faster, more accurately, and more cost-effectively. Want to learn more? Contact your Autodesk authorized reseller.
Okay, so that was a great introduction to lighting analysis in Revit. Let's take a look at energy analysis for Revit.
Energy Analysis for Autodesk Revit is a cloud-based energy simulation service powered by Autodesk Green Building Studio that enables you to perform energy analysis on conceptual mass and building element models within Autodesk Revit, Autodesk Revit MEP, and Autodesk Revit architecture. Energy Analysis for Revit enables you to integrate analysis within your design workflow. You can use massing forms in your project and automatically rationalize concept models into energy models for analysis. As the conceptual design evolves, the energy model refreshes automatically, so your analysis reports are always up to date. In addition to energy analysis of conceptual massing elements, you can perform energy analysis using detailed Revit models. The building element simulation option uses architectural building elements and room space elements to create an energy analytical model to suit different design stage needs, workflows, and precision preferences. Project energy settings provide a way for you to control the energy model, which can then be customized to match specific project requirements. Using the Internet Mapping service, you can search for the location of your project using an address or longitude and latitude coordinates. This enables a more accurate position to be located. Energy Analysis for Revit uses a cloud-based global climate database that contains more than 1.5 million weather data sets for accurate location-based analysis. Energy Analysis for Revit also delivers easy-to-understand graphical results. You can select a completed run to review the information in the analysis. Multiple design options can also be compared and evaluated side by side with reports that compare energy use, life cycle costs, and a breakdown of consumption and loads. Using the power of Autodesk 360 to perform analyses, Energy Analysis for Revit delivers virtually infinite computing capacity to rapidly analyze and compare design alternatives without disrupting your workflow. The result is improved sustainable design decision-making during the conceptual design stage, helping you arrive at more sustainable designs.
Okay, so that was a great introduction to energy analysis. I'd like to compare that with the Green Building Studio as well. So let's take a look at that.
Autodesk Green Building Studio is a cloud-based energy analysis service for architects, engineers, and building analysts who want to help improve energy performance on new and existing buildings. The service enables you to perform whole building energy analysis to understand energy use and carbon footprint implications of building designs. Green Building Studio uses information from energy analysis for Autodesk Revit as a foundation for engineering-driven calculations by linking design models. The service also supports the import of GBXML format from other Autodesk or third-party solutions. View, iterate, and test the performance of multiple design options as an integrated part of the design workflow. You can test different building orientations and increase the R-value of walls without the need to create different design models within the design software. Green Building Studio delivers easy-to-understand graphical results that help inform your design decisions. The potential energy savings chart can help design teams quickly understand and align on how to improve the energy performance of projects, as well as help communicate building performance to project stakeholders and building owners. Green Building Studio helps you improve the quality of your designs through whole building energy, water, and carbon analysis. By leveraging the cloud computing capacity offered in Autodesk 360, the service helps you analyze designs more rapidly than ever before, allowing you to explore more design alternatives. Ultimately, Autodesk Green Building Studio enables you to optimize energy efficiency and work toward carbon neutrality early in the design process.
Okay, so with Green Building Studio, of course, you have to use the GBXML file export from Revit. But let's take a look at some of the highlights of Green Building Studio. So, of course, you have the whole building energy analysis, understanding energy cost projections that inform design decisions and financial analyses. Then the second feature that I'd like to touch on is detailed weather data. Access over 1 million virtual weather stations. GBS automatically collects historical weather data so you can create a calibrated energy model. And then you have the lead support for Energy Star standards. It provides you with an Energy Star score to compare the energy efficiency of your design to similar energy efficient buildings, including a lead point estimate for glazing factor and water credits. The carbon emissions reporting also helps, provides carbon emissions reporting. The daylighting helps you to meet LEED daylighting credits. Water usage and costs. It will give you an understanding of the estimated water use inside and outside the building, and the natural ventilation potential as well. So let's take a look at the next cloud service, which is Flow Design.
We all know that a well-designed building must be structurally sound. But did you also know that the safety and comfort of pedestrians in built-up areas is highly dependent on how air flows near and around buildings? With Autodesk Flow Design, building designers and architects can quickly explore how air moves over, between, and around structures. You can identify issues that can be solved much easier early in the design process than during construction or after the structure is complete. Autodesk Flow Design helps to identify several types of hazards caused by moving air within built-up areas. These include dangerous gusts that form between buildings, strong downdrafts on the leeward side of structures, and still air that can lead to high concentrations of pollutants. Flow Design is a virtual wind tunnel, but you don't need specialized skills to use it. As soon as you open your model, results appear. Simply adjust the wind speed and direction to get an immediate view of the airflow patterns. Visualize flow velocity and pressure using Flow Design's extensive collection of visualization tools. With Autodesk Flow Design, you can quickly assess your building designs and identify potential hazards caused by moving air. These insights are critical for ensuring the safety and comfort of the people that use our buildings every day.
Okay, so this is great. If you like the Flow Design application, please join me next month in September 27th. I will be presenting another webinar on simulation. So, all right, so the next topic is Fusion 360. Fusion 360 kind of falls between AEC and manufacturing. So Autodesk has been working with Airbus for their 2050 challenge on designing the most efficient and the lightweight airplane. So one of the challenges was to design this partition between different passenger compartments, and they do that using generative design. So this is very exciting. So let's take a look at this.
Look around you. Everything has been designed and manufactured starting with someone's vision. But it's a hard process using multiple tools to get the job done. Tools that are expensive, complex, and don't integrate with one another. Something needed to change. We knew that we needed to create a better solution. So we started talking with you. You told us you wanted one tool that would connect the dots between design to fabrication. One tool that would allow you to collaborate with people working on the same project in real time. With Fusion 360, you can take your idea from concept to creation, allowing you to start from a conceptual design to simulation to rendering to fabrication, all in one seamless environment. Adam Rugavro wanted to create a functional sculpture, a sculpture that someone can see through. Fusion 360 fit the bill to evolve his vision into a work of art. Jeff Hooper wanted a better workflow, a bridge between a Windows platform and Mac OS. Jeff took a passion and leveraged Fusion 360 as a visualization, product development, and fabrication tool, allowing Jeff to sculpt his vision of form, function, and fabrication within his brand. Adam and Daniel from Modbot saw Fusion 360 as a collaborative platform and a single tool. Fusion 360 allowed their team to integrate their electrical components within their mechanical designs, decreasing development time, as well as sharing completed designs with manufacturers in China. We're listening. We're going to take your feedback and, using our experience, continue to update Fusion 360. One tool that allows you to take your idea from concept to creation.
Okay, I'm just going to have to restart PowerPoint. Give me a sec.
Hey, Robbie, while you're doing that, we have a couple questions that have come in. If you'd like to go ahead and address those. Let's see. Does
go ahead.
Insight 360 work for both Revit and Format 360 Pro?
Yes, it works in both applications. It's not a standalone application. It runs within Format and Revit.
Great. What does AIA DDX stand for?
It stands for AIA 2030 Design Data Exchange. It's the tool that architects use to meet the 2030 challenge.
Great. Let's see. Here's another one. Does BIM 360 Glue, Field, and Ops share the same data?
Yeah, we haven't covered that yet, but this is when we get to the BIM 360 part, it will be yes, they do. It's all cloud-based, and the data from the BIM authoring application is shared by Glue and Field and Ops at the same time.
Great. All right, I'll let you get back to the presentation.
Okay, thank you. So there's a couple more cloud services that I'd like to share with you. This one is about structural design, and I will be talking also next about BIM 360 Glue and Field. I apologize for this technical difficulty. So structural bridge design.
Bridges shape the world we live in by providing a means to improve people's movement. For example, bridges can speed the flow of traffic, influence a driver's route, and connect geographically challenged areas. As a result, bridge design is critical when it comes to transportation. Introducing Autodesk Structural Bridge Design. Autodesk Structural Bridge Design is a single integrated software solution that does not require spending precious design time importing, exporting, or converting data. Instead, it provides tools for traffic load optimization, analysis, and code checking of small to medium span bridges. Using these tools in a workflow that is both iterative and intuitive, the bridge engineer can optimize the bridge design process and deliver a detailed, accurate report. In this report, it is created in a style that provides an understanding of the engineering calculations involved and can include cross-referencing with clauses in the code of practice. Autodesk Structural Bridge Design's speed, accuracy, and reliability gives the bridge engineer the ability to look deeper into their designs and develop the best and most economical solution.
Right, so the three remaining applications, cloud applications that I'd like to cover are BIM 360 Glue, Field, and Ops. So, of course, this is more of a construction focused, but it's also used by architects, engineers, and construction managers. Okay, so that was the BIM 360 Glue, a great tool to collaborate and coordinate design models on the cloud. So let's take a look at BIM 360 Field.
There are many different types of construction, but from large to small, from civil to commercial, to process and energy, they all share one thing in common. They are executed in the field on the job site. But there is a big problem in construction. According to CII, over 25 cents of every dollar spent is wasted in the field. One of the reasons for this inefficiency is that despite the fact that 75% of all construction dollars are spent in the field, technology is not being applied there. In fact, 90% of technology spend is in the office or trailer. Construction technology is built for the trailer or the office. It needs to be built for the field, where the work is done and the money is spent. This is where Autodesk BIM 360 Field comes in. Our field management software utilizes advances in mobile tablet technologies like the iPad and in online collaboration and reporting to revolutionize the way construction is done and managed in the field. Autodesk BIM 360 Field enables programs for quality, safety, commissioning, and bringing documents to the field, including building information models. Here's how. Project teams and managers can create field management programs in the Autodesk BIM 360 Field website, accessible from any computer with access to the Internet. It contains one place where all quality, safety, commissioning, punch listing, and other field issues are gathered in the area, responsible company, or any other way you like. You can manage your construction issues as well as checklists and build checklist libraries for reuse across projects. You can use the library feature to manage documents of any type, including building information models, and distribute them to project users in the office and in the field. Now let's go to the field, where the work gets done. You can then execute your programs in the field with Autodesk BIM 360 Field mobile application. Use the mobile app library feature to get field access and markup of plans and documents on the iPad. Also use the iPad app to execute your field quality, safety, and other programs. Even conduct punch lists. With Autodesk Field Management Solutions, you can even view models on the job site. You may or may not have cellular or other internet access on the job site. It doesn't matter. Autodesk BIM 360 Field works with or without it. In addition to iPads, Autodesk BIM 360 Field enables anyone with a BlackBerry or other email-compatible device to take pictures and email them into the website, so that quality, safety, and any other to-do list items go into the master list on the website, where they are accessible to all job site participants. Then measure the progress of your project and your company programs using the Autodesk BIM 360 Field Reports and Dashboards. First, the Autodesk BIM 360 Field Reports take field information and instantly distribute it to others at the project for operations activities, like the tasking of issues or observations at the project level. Second, the reports and dashboards help management identify trends and measure performance of quality and safety programs across projects, trades, and teams. The results speak for themselves. Our customers see measurable benefits in risk management, accelerated project schedules, and information for handover and operations. See our case studies, webinars, and videos for more. Autodesk's mission is to revolutionize the construction industry. As you can see from our customer list here, the revolution has already begun for many leading contractors, owners, architects, and engineers around the world. Join the revolution in field management for construction. Get started with Autodesk BIM 360 Field today for your project or company.
All right, last but not least is building ops. So this is something that you would need for facility management.
Are you a general contractor who wants to provide a better handover experience for your customers? Or a building owner looking for a software solution that serves the needs of your mobile workforce and helps you begin operating your new building on day one? If so, Autodesk Building Ops, a mobile-first maintenance and asset management solution, may be what you are looking for. With a simple and elegant design, Building Ops places BIM asset data in the hands of those who need it most, or managers, technicians, and building occupants. Building Ops is organized using a dashboard metaphor that provides role-based, contextually relevant information in a way that is immediately actionable. Speech-to-text conversion, automated ticket and asset categorization, and the capture of photos and videos speed data entry. Notifications alert occupants and technicians when tickets are updated or assigned. On your iPhone, you can integrate Building Ops with the Today view, providing quick access to a summary of activity. Exporting equipment data from BIM 360 Field makes operating your new building on day one a possibility. Scheduled maintenance tasks and reusable checklists make setting up a preventative maintenance program easy. Building Ops helps provide for a better handover experience and helps you begin operating your building on day one by connecting BIM asset data to those who need it most.
Okay, so it's time to turn it over to Bree for any questions.
Yes, thanks, Robbie. All right, we have another question that came in. We use Building Design Suite Premium and Ultimate 2016 and 17. What's the new name for these products?
There isn't a change in the name of the suites. It's that you just have a choice on October 7th to shift your subscription to the collection. So that's just a choice. But the suites are going to be still there.
Great. And then here's another question for us. You showed us a lot of products and services today. Are there any more cloud services that were not covered?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say that Autodesk is always striving to release new cloud services to its customers. So, today we just showed just a sample of the cloud services. So the cloud, of course, is here and now, and it's time to move to the cloud if you haven't done so yet. So I would suggest to check out the BIM 360 team that was just released by Autodesk this month.